Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Unlock Your Learning. In this video, we're going to solve ICSE Mathematics today, class 7th chapter 8 Algebraic Expressions exercise 8a, question number 5. So friends, without wasting any time, let's get started. This one is, tell whether the given polynomial is a monomial, binomial, trinomial or none of these. Then state the degree and the coefficients of the polynomials. Now, first of all, what we have to do is we have to tell that the given polynomial here, that is this one, is it a monomial or a trinomial or a binomial, right? And if it is none of these, then we have to write that as well. And also, if it is any one of the monomial, binomial, trinomial, then we have to write the degree of that polynomial and also the coefficient of that polynomial. So first of all, this one is a monomial, you can write here. And why is it a monomial? Just simple, because no plus or minus sign is there, so nothing is separated, just one single term is given to us, so that is a monomial. And now in this we have to write its degree and coefficient. So first of all, we will go ahead and write the degree. So what is the degree? Degree is basically, we have told you, the exponents of the variable combined together, they make up the degree of the polynomial. So 3 has 2 as its exponent. D, when nothing is written, it is considered to be 1, right? So you can write it over here like this, 1, if you are still confused. So 2 plus 1, that is 3, so degree becomes 3. And now for the coefficient, so you can see here that which type of coefficient is it asking. There are two types, numerical coefficient and literal coefficients. Now for the first when it is just written coefficients, we always write the numerical coefficient only. If it is written particular coefficient, then we write that. But if it is just written this, so you write the numerical coefficient. In this, the numerical coefficient will be 5, right? Just simple, the number in this expression is the numerical coefficient. Let's move on to the next part. And now on to the next one. This is 12x square plus d. So in this also you can simply see, so of course, first of all, it is a monomial, binomial or trinomial. So we see that by seeing, you can see plus sign is there, and to this side there is one term, to this side there is another term, so two terms. So this means it is a binomial, simple. So you can mention it here, it is a binomial. Alright, and now we will write the coefficients of this. Alright, so coefficient, so first of all, the coefficient is always the numerical part in the polynomial, right? So here it is 12, so you write that down. And then we write the degree of the polynomial. So that is, here we have two terms. When we have two terms, I have told you the term with the highest degree is the degree of the polynomial. Here this one, it has 2 as the degree, you can see x to x square. Here no exponent is written, so we consider it as 1. So 2 here, 1 here, so again the one with 2 is greater, so 12x square, right? So degree also becomes 2. Alright, let's move on to the next part. Now on to the next part. So this one is what? 15m square minus 2p plus 5. So you can see in this also 3 terms are there. How am I telling that? Because there is a minus sign here, a plus sign here. So you can see the different terms are getting separated from all of this. First, this one 15m square is separated, and 2p are separated with this minus sign, and then 2p and 5, these two are separated with the plus sign. So in total, how many terms are separated from each other? 3. You can even count that down. So 3 is a trinomial. Alright, so this one is a trinomial, and for the degree or the coefficient, any you can write first. Let's write degree only. So here you can see 15m square, so degree simply is 2. Clear? Here 2p, so degree becomes 1. When there is no power written on the variable, then it is considered to be 1. So here the degree is 1, and here when there is no variable on 5, again this is considered to be 0. The degree, or you can say the exponent on this is considered to be 0. Now, so you can see the highest one is this one with 2, so simply degree becomes 2. Now we move on to write the coefficients. Alright, coefficients. So first one, here we have 15 here, right? So we can write this down. Then what else do we have? This minus 2 here. Alright, again very important it is to write this minus 2 here, this minus sign with 2 as well, don't forget this. So minus 2, and then the 5 here, just simply 5. Alright, let's move on to the next part. Now we move on to the next part. This is 8x minus 5x square plus 11x cube. Now again in this also 3 terms are given, and that is you can simply count. So this minus sign and this plus sign separate all of our terms. So this is one first term, the second term, the third term. So in total 3 terms. This is known as a trinomial. Alright, and now the degree of this, we will write the degree now. So again you see in this 8x, this x has no exponent on this, so simply the value, the degree becomes 1. Alright, when there is no exponent, if you are not able to understand, just simply write this one here. Alright, here 5x square, so again x square, it has 2 as the degree. Here 11x cube, so this 3 is the degree of this term. Alright, now out of all of these 3 terms, which one has the highest degree? That is what we have to find. So this one with 3 as the highest degree. Okay, this will be the degree of our polynomial as well, that is 3. Now moving on, so we write the coefficients now. Now for the coefficients, first of all we have this 8, then again this minus with 5, so don't forget to write this down, minus 5, then 11 here. Alright, so these are all the 3 coefficients. Let's move on to the next part. Now on to the next part. This is 12abc minus 8a square b square c square. So friends, in this also how many terms? First of all you see the minus plus sign, this one here 1 minus and minus sign, and to one side of this we have one term 12abc, to the other we have 8a square b square c square. Alright, now this means in total how many terms are here? 2 terms. So with 2 terms, an expression or a polynomial is known as a binomial. Alright, now we move on and write the degree of our expression. So the degree will be, here you see all of these ABC, here in this 12ABC, none of these have any exponent or you can say power on them, right? So when nothing is written, it is considered to be 1. So you can label it, I am just labeling it so that it is clear to you. So you see 1 1 1, so total of 3 times we are getting this. So here we have 3 as the degree. Here how many times? This 2 and this 2. 3 times 2, that is 6. So 6 here and 3 here. So which one is greater? 6, of course. So degree of the polynomial is 6. Okay, now the coefficients. Alright, so now for the coefficients we just write the numbers, that is 12 and this 8 with the minus sign, because before this only we have this minus sign, so we also have to write that down. Alright, let's move on to the next part. Now on to the next part. This is minus 7a square cube plus 5a square b minus ab square plus 10b cube. Now in this also we count the number of terms. So this plus sign, this minus and this plus sign, you can circle them or underline them. Alright, so terms before and after these count, but count them carefully. So 1, the first term, the second term, the third term and fourth term. So is it a monomial? Not at all. Is it a binomial? No. And not even a trinomial. So what is it? You can see over here, none of these. Alright, so you can simply write here none of these, because all 3 options are not correct for this expression or polynomial. Right, now we can write the degree of this. So first of all the degree will be this. Here we have the degree as 3, Here we have 2, here here also we have it 3. See, a square and this b. So don't forget about this b. 2 plus 1, 3. So 3 here. Here we have 2 and here we have 3. So in total, basically, what is the degree? If there are same degrees, I have told you the highest one is written basically. So over here, how many times are we getting 3? 3 times. So simply you can just write 3, nothing to be confused about. Just simple 3. If 2 or more terms have the same degree, then degree of the polynomial becomes that degree only. Okay, nothing to write in that. Now the coefficients. So for the coefficients, you simply write down the numerical part, that is minus 7, comma 5, and then you can see this 10 here. So these are the coefficients. And friends, this is all for today. If you are new to my YouTube channel, do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and also hit that bell icon down below so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Also leave a like on this video. Till then, take good care of yourself. Bye bye.